Right, we'll try and be a little quicker here and see if I don't escape everything. Oh, I didn't mean to actually... Let's get the chaff out just in case. When I get over it, because I don't think that guy saw me, I think it was the drone that saw me. Whip that out! Fucking quick! Okay. Hey, alright, Pons, how's it going, buddy? Came from Ted's... Oh! Yeah, I remember. I remember. Hope everything's going well for you. Ryden, come on. You're making me look like a chump. Jump over. Good lad. Turn around, boys. We've not had a great time escaping this destroyed strut. Ryden, please. There we go. It's good. It's as good as I remember it being. Just reliving some... Oh, fucking hell. Reliving some old memories. I don't remember half of it, though. If I'm being honest. I really don't. Just creep along under the windows. Yeah, we played through Metal Gear 1. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, I panicked. I panicked. Everybody just chill out. Oh, posture check, where's me? Oh, let's get that down there. Get that down my back.
It's not as good when they can't see you doing it.
There we are. Remember this having long cut... Yeah, they all do. Let's not beat around the bush. Metal Gear games. In between the action. Are you alright, bud? You dying? Okay. In between the action. It's just a movie, isn't it? They're just movies. Okay, there we go. Alright. I was thinking then, because of the closeness of the fucking camera, that was it. I fucked it up. Oh.
What? I'm going to go in my pants.
Don't be pissing down here.
Right.
We'll just hold on then, shall we? I feel like the sensible thing to do is to just hold on. He'll finish up in a minute. Come on, buddy. Hurry up.
You're gonna walk through it now.
Mate, how big's your bladder? Chill out. Buddy! Oh, God. Let's just hope... Oh, we're definitely getting splashed. There's no avoiding it. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh! I felt it vibrate. I felt the controller vibrate when it happened. That's just horrible. You all need to lose your sight. Quick shot. Oh. I don't know if there's any guards here. Rations, though. We need rations. Especially with my shoddy gameplay. Where's the card? Anything? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hey, alright, Az. Right, I loved it. Well, yeah, golden showers are definitely his thing. Look at that hair. How can you have hair like that and not like a golden shower? Come on, chap. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I hope everybody's keeping well today. I don't know why. I thought the bridge was out and I was just gleefully jumping off it again. Again! Again! My voice has been breaking all day. I'm blaming the code. Hey? No. No, no, no. Oh my god, we gotta make our way over the broken bridge, do we? What kind of Billy bullshit is this? Right. But yeah, we had a stream early this morning because it's my long weekend from work, so I'm not doing work again till Wednesday. Go! And then wrong way riding. Then as it got time for the kids coming home, we moved over to Fortnite. We got a single win on it, so you know, yay! And then we're back on a little later than I normally am, but you know, we're here. Thank God. Oh.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Olga, did you have that scar when we met you on the ship?
Of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
Oh,
The launch.
if we don't want you walking around this corner, love,
Damn it.
if you don't mind.
Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
Right, let's...
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die.
Ocelot
remember?
deserves not to be trusted,
talk
though,
later.
doesn't it?
We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
Don't come this way.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
Yes, we do.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
The current... I'm sorry, what, Lem?
High voltage currents on.
Fuck.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
You failed.
And it's no job for
No,
bare hands.
just
All
got
right.
lots of things to
Come
do,
back
mate, that's
immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course.
That's it, Raiden. Just stick your head out again. Fucking hell.
We start living for ourselves.
Oh
after
God,
this.
we're back on
If
this.
there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time.
Careful,
Don't
love.
try
Fucking hell.
anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
You're not an
So
asshole.
that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position...
Sorry,
you can log
everybody. I
into
muted the
node.
microphone then
Understood.
because me and Katie
Locate a
were...
remote control
I agree.
missile launcher
Well,
first.
not arguing, but we were having a conversation with each other. She waits until she sees me unmute the mic, and then she fucking comes out with that. Oh dear God. Oh, it's alright. We're husband and wife. We're in a fully functioning, loving relationship. Yeah. Just every now and then, you got to call each other a dickhead. Just every now and then. In my case, more often than not. Yeah, that does mean that Katie won. Yes. Where's the Nikita then? I swear to God, if the Nikita was that thing on the bridge that I couldn't get, I'm not going to be happy. Nah, it doesn't look. They don't tend to lock you out of stuff like that. Because I think there's a PSG one that has a suppressor on. Not a suppressor even. A tranquilizer. I've got a feeling it was that. But you don't need that for the game. You know, like you don't need it specifically for any part of the game. So, if that's the case, well, that I know of, yeah. If that is the case, then it's alright. I'm not fussed. Oh, I thought I had my sock on. There we go. I think we're gonna go downstairs. Is this where we meet Emma Emmerich? What do you want? Alright. Do you need a knee press? Okay.
I'm not planning on doing the work.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Is this the bit where I've got to go underwater? We save Emma, get the Nikita launcher, fight Vamp, and other shit? I can't remember if we have to go down here or not. Let's call the colonel.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the high-voltage current to the floor. Locate a remote-controlled missile.
Snake might know where to find them. He did sweep Shell 2 for C4s earlier.
Right. Then we contact Snake.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Flooded from the bottom up. Right, well, we gotta go in. Little swimming, little swimming. Okay. Here's
Colonel,
the swimming
B1
tutorial.
is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
When you're on the surface,
Raiden, stop
you can
relying
swim
on the
in
VR
corresponding
training.
directions
Let's
using
just
the up,
stop.
down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
We're underwater
Stroke
now.
the water and move forward by
Make
pushing
this
the punch
conversation
button.
quick.
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Okay.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Up takes
The
you up,
O2
down
gauge
takes you
will appear
lower.
under your life gauge while
Does it
you're
not mean down
underwater.
takes you down?
The gauge corresponds
Just
to
set
the amount
the-
of air you can hold from a single deep
I
breath.
feel like down takes
Once
you
the
down.
O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
What is doing put you forward for?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember the pathing of this at all. Oh, shit! Landmines. Oh, we got the Nikita.
The remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the president
What?
before the launch.
I don't
code
care
can be
what it is.
confirmed.
I don't care what it
Hurry.
actually is, Katie. I care what I can make it. Can we... No, okay, right, we come back for Emma. Oh! Did you see the fucking thingy mod? Oh my god. The model of, what's his face from Metal Gear 1 is in there. Minigun guy. Raven. Oh, my fuck you. What's his name, Dave? What is his name? There you go, that wasn't too bad. And unfortunately, like, up is up, and down it, like, is inverted to what you think it should be. Because I'm pressing up to go down. No! Oh, Ryan, I didn't mean to actually press the button and put you back in the water. Jesus Christ, chill out, mate. You need to chill the fuck out. Let's... The Nikita. Right. Let's hop back to it. Pardon me, eh? I was ready to shoot the fuck out of you guys with a grenade launcher. You know, I never read this shit on the walls, and you got to wonder how much of it is actually like Easter egg shit. You know, could be none of it, could be all of it. I'll forever wonder. do, 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 do. I like how the Prez has a health bar. And it just says Prez. Right, 30 Nikita missiles. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I don't know, Mr. President. How about you open the fucking door? It's not through there, is it? I gotta put it through the... Yeah, I gotta put it through these fucking ducts. I remember now. Okay, maybe not that one. Let's find a different one. Oh, fuck, I think it is just that one, is it? Is there another one I can put it through? No. I like it, the missile, it goes up and down on its own. What? Okay, you gotta get through there quick. Okay, yeah, maybe 30 missiles isn't enough. Oh, fuck. I have fucked up again. Okay, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Fire remote control missile from a dark small room on the southwest section to destroy the electronic with ease. With ease. it says. With ease. Okay. How does it go up and down though? I'm struggling with the up and down of the fucking thing. Where's the chaff grenade? There. See you later, sweetheart. You have a nice night at work, okay? Oh, we can't because of the foot. Right, well, let's get this then. That says bye.
Bye.
There you go. Sorry, I almost missed that then. Right. What do we reckon I'm going to get shot straight off the bat from? Yeah. Let's just fire one off straight down here. Is there a way to go up and down with it? No, you can look up. You can look down. You can go left and right. You can speed it up and slow it down. Right, okay, it is just on one parallel heading, right. But this thing's gonna see me straight the fuck away. We'll go through the vents again. Because I know, yeah, do it with ease from there, but since when have I ever done anything easy? There you go. There you go. We did it. I just need... I was being too cautious through the grates. I needed to just let rip on the straights. There we go. Could you imagine if I ran up to that and still got zapped? I could. I actually could. Mr. President.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
Bohemian candidate.
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Oh, Jesus.
You're a man? Well, who are you?
I forgot about this.
Foxhound, sir.
I forgot all about
Foxhound?
this.
I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Back in the day when you could just grab them by the pussy.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can
There's
listen
never
in.
been a
Yes,
day when
sir.
you can just grab them by the pussy, by the way. It's a myth. It doesn't exist.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
Mutual
But you're the
benefit.
president. You have power.
No.
I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control.
Mutual benefit.
The real power is in the
What was I
Patriots'
saying?
hands.
What the fuck was I trying to say?
Patriots?
The truth behind
Beneficence?
this country.
Dave,
I'm
you're a
not
fucking
surprised
idiot.
you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Beneficiary? No.
Politics,
Both of those
the
were wrong.
military, the economy.
Mutual
They control it
benefit.
all. They even choose who becomes
You
president.
dickbag.
Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise
I mean, the
Men's
second
Committee.
one that came in looks suspiciously
Your
like
office? The
Hitler.
White House?
Merely puppets.
Clearly
pawns
attached
in
there.
a game.
There's a little on the bushy side.
By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Self-serving.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
I'll be honest, I forgot he was a legit.
That's right. At the time, the
Claw.
DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex.
I remember when I
and
played this
an
the first time,
advanced nuclear warhead.
Well, this
However,
A
this did
went
not
over
fall
my head.
in line with the Patriots' plans.
And B,
What's more, Solidus decided
I thought he
on
was
his
just a
own to send
pretender.
his most trusted
Literally,
man,
somebody
Ocelot,
pretended
to
to be
provoke Liquid Snake, bringing
Snake.
about the said incident.
why?
As a result,
Because I had a
he
short attention
succeeded in
span.
obtaining
It's pretty
Rex
simple.
and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the
Let's
Patriots.
fucking mute that.
By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
Yeah, well,
No,
half of it's
I'm quite
fucked already,
serious.
so
The
I
upper
don't think we're in
structure that
any.
you've seen is camouflage.
I don't think we're in
Designed
any
to
immediate
represent an
danger.
offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand
Oh,
missiles,
I remember. You
including
end up-
nuclear warheads.
Yeah,
all
we end up
protected
on the fucking
by a horde
front
of
of it
mass-produced Metal
with a
Gear
Stinger
ray
missile
units.
fighting like 20 rays, don't we?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a
all
countermeasure
coming back
against
to
the
me.
Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new
Holy shit!
as the country's true ruler.
Sorry.
Right now,
I've not had
the
to do anything for a while. The controller turned itself off.
They fear an overabundance of digital information.
Ooh!
The world will drown in the coming
As
flood
long
of
as it was
information,
during a
and they along
codex
with
thing
it.
and not a
The
little
Arsenal plans
cinematic
include a
bit. Yeah,
system
we'll
to
move these
digitally
guys
manage the
around.
flow
Make
of
sure the
information,
controller's got some
making
inputs
it
going
possible
on.
to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for
There's a
what?
lot of exposition.
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
No.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Thank you.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma
Every time
to
I
the
see
computer
GW,
room
I think
on
I
level
just think Games
B2,
Workshop.
Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program
You'll
into the main
disrupt
system.
Games Workshop
A
and Metal
virus?
Gear.
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
What is a warlord
Patriots had
fighting
it
if not a
engineered as a
Metal
failsafe,
Gear?
and
Just saying.
Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
You're gonna die because of nano machines now.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role! Pull!
Oh, Jesus. I thought it was nano machines. I thought nano machines got him.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Oh, shit!
Or is it
It
ex-president?
wasn't even us.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
I don't think it did.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Oh, God.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
I thought he was gonna
Let
say,
me at least
my only
have the
regret
freedom
is that I
to
have
end it myself.
no guidance.
What are you...
Find
Oh, I love
Emma.
Futurama. Fuck.
Stop Arsenal. This is my last order. As your commander-in-chief, I'm counting on you.
There he goes. Into the sweet, sweet beyond. Oh well. Do we, sorry not to upset the dead, but do you drop any dog tags? No, you don't drop anything. Alright, never mind. I'm sorry, I had to find out. Anything else in this room? No. Right, so we gotta go and get Emma. What the fuck? Oh, I'll be honest, for a second, I thought that was body armor. I was like, oh, I had it the whole time. Please tell me I don't have body armor just fucking hidden somewhere. No, okay, I don't. Good. Oh, here we go.
Colonel, the
The
president
president's
is dead.
Dead.
I see.
He's
I'm
dead.
sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
Well,
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
Yeah,
What about the
Jack.
information he gave
Fuck's
me
sake,
on the
listen to
Patriots?
Rose. She's got
That's
a
new
point.
one on me. I'll
Not
see what I can
once,
find out.
not once has that
Raiden,
silly
We're
woman
running out of time.
used
Find
Raiden's
Emma.
code
She's
name
supposed to be located on level
after
B1
the Colonel
in
asked
the
her.
core of that building you're in,
Please call
right?
him Raiden.
You've got to find her before
Fuck,
Arsenal
not
becomes fully
once.
operational.
Hurry, Jack.
Fuck, Rose,
It's
you're
up to
doing
you
it
to make
again!
sure that the president didn't sacrifice
Useless.
his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Oh,
Correct in
dude,
assuming
exactly.
You also know that the big
Exactly,
shell's a front
Jack,
for the
you fucking
project.
idiot. I mean,
You mean,
Raiden.
did I know
Fuck,
that the
I'm
Big
as bad as
Shell,
Rose.
a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
Oh, I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
Whoa, somebody
We
took a
hoped that by
picture
going
of this
public
fucking...
with
Oh,
photos
mind
of
you,
Metal
no, yeah,
Gear,
that
we could
Cypher
persuade
drone
the
was flying
government.
around, wasn't
At
it?
least that was the plan at the
It's like,
time.
oh god, they've got us
I've
throwing the
gone through
bodies
video training of
overboard.
the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Did Olga have her scar
And
then?
him,
Who are you talking about?
a man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target
Or
was
did she
also
get her
Metal Gear
scar
Ray.
because
But
of
Ocelot eliminated
the
Colonel
tanker
Gerlukovich and
blowing
Marine
up and
Commander Scott
sinking?
Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
And Gerlukovich's men. No, yeah, I
How
think I
did you
said that
manage
right.
to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public.
That's it.
In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
Oh,
You knew
jeez.
about
Yeah,
the
I don't remember
Patriots?
that.
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like
I kind of
everyone
remember
knows
that,
about
but
them
not being
except
half
me.
as competent as
They didn't
Snake
choose
is.
Snake to be a hero.
I
So
didn't
they
have a
decided to do a
FAMAS.
smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
It made it look so
That's
cool.
it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
I'm not seeing a
Both
scar
fell
there.
victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind
No,
all this?
I know it's
He used
grainy
Ocelot to
footage,
get
but I'm not
hold of
seeing a
Ray.
scar, so
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile.
I reckon
at the
she got
time.
it during the explosions.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Because he's the Mr.
Forget
President
it.
from
We're
the other
wasting
game.
time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons.
Yeah, well, I
we
mean,
need
like,
her
what
in
if an
order to
AI
stop
need-
Arsenal?
Raiden?
Complicated,
I'm on my way.
fucking whatever the fuck you said it is. Yeah? What if an AI needs that? You know? I'm just saying. Maybe she was the perfect person for the job. Well, we gotta go for another swim, at the very least. Sweet. Sweet. No, it was blown up, wasn't it? No, yeah, it was. We can't get through that door. Can we? Hold on. I don't know if that's quicker than running or not. No, we can't. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. B1. Right, so we gotta go through and get Emma. I'm sure there's a Vamp fight down here as well. I'm pretty certain we fight Vamp, get Emma. We gotta swim with her on our backs back through all of this shit.